Okay, that's enough of that. Okay, so for those just tuning in, hold on, let me make sure that the game audio is audible. Just give me one moment. Okay, we're good. We are live, as you know, Star Herald. So I like to play Kirby games to 100% completion. I'm not necessarily a completionist per se, but you know, if I'm gonna pick a series to go all in on, this is the one. A Kirby adventure. Like, I thought I'd never 100% of this game. So the first time I actually like owned a quote-unquote copy of this game was the Wii U Virtual Console version. And I was never sure if I actually 100% completed it, because I distinctly remember never playing Meta Nightmare. Yeah, it was just called Meta Nightmare. But give me a sec, I want to make extra sure that... Okay, cool. This is where the switch is, because the Orange Ocean has the hardest puzzles in this game by far. I have no problem with that. Difficulty spikes, difficulty... it's not even that difficult, so, who cares? But because I am a perfectionist, you know, it has... whatever. I mean, I know at the very least I can do the first 4 puzzles. Whether or not I remember them is up to whatever, but... I think overall I prefer Nightmare in Dreamland, because, there are, out of... technically, there's, more versions of this game than any other of the I'm not gonna get into the semantics. But either way, you know, Nightmare in Dreamland's a very... I hate the word nostalgia for many reasons. This is weaponized nostalgia, whatever. Either way, Bubble! No, I want Bubble. I don't care. I can't... Is its name Bubbles or Bubble? I don't... Hold on, I'm not even looking at the chat if there is anyone here. I mean, I'm not... Usually, I, go in the live chat to check my, audio, but, I don't, obviously, if you're... I have 180 subscribers currently, so, I don't get, that many regulars, but, I do just... I don't know, I just like the yap. I love talking about Kirby, I love talking about my interests. I love talking about, I love talking. But I also hate using my voice. But you know, sometimes we have to use our voices for what particular for what we use our voice for. It's up to us, but you know. I could be doing anything with my time. I could be doing that. I could be fighting bonkers, which this guy's bonkers. Forget about it. I don't know why why I'm obsessed with forget about it. I'm not even Italian. Come on. Either way, you can never go wrong with the hammer ability. Hammer, hammer man, hammer, hammer man. Took off the magical shoes and they stood up for what was right, and then they had a good Okay, good to know. I'm just gonna go back. I don't care like how long this stream goes for. I do not give a second. Like I want to be done with this game because I want the satisfaction of knowing that I 100%ed this game specifically. Because I did it with Nightmare in Dreamland. I am very close to doing it on the 3D version. Okay, so that's hammer. If we miss the switch, we're just gonna redo it. And if I continue to miss the switch, then too bad. Nightmare's getting its ass kicked either way. Get over nightmares. Apparently, we got a viewer. If the viewer is here, feel free to chat. If not, go fuck yourself. I'm just kidding. But like, don't expect anything particularly cool out of this stream. Just a Kirby fan on autopilot, I guess you could say. I want to. We're keeping the hammer ability because hypothetically, I imagine you could do like, I mean like, oh, there's no switch in that one. I forgot. There's only switches in some of. I redid that whole fucking thing for no reason. Okay, cool. I'm just gonna use hammer for this. I'm just no hit run Kirby. We all know how my last no hit run went, but you know. Ooh. High jump. I love to jump high. You know who else likes to jump high? Super Mario! Super Mario 75! Super Mario 74! Super Mario... Ya mamma mia! Wahoo! Wahoo! Wah, wah, wah. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on and let's go. Are two sides of the same coin in a way. Like, wow! Okay. No, we're not gonna do a restore point because we are professional gamers. As my idol, Michael Matei, has said. I don't know if he has a middle name. But either way, like... Whoa, 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 whoa. Like... whoa. I love it when Kirby does this thing specifically. Because then I get to do this thing specifically. Oh, nice, nice. I forgot it was we're in the middle of a storm. Rocky! And the winner is Rocky! My Patrick voice is now, like, ever since I found out that, like, Sans and Patrick, like, Sans has the Sans voice sample is from the Ugly and Proud episode of Smoke. Maybe it's the way you dressed. That's like a form of, like... Hold on, let me try doing a Sans voice right now. Based off of what I just described. Maybe it's the way you dressed. Hey kid, I'm Sans the Skeleton. I was just, I'm gonna get a the Grillby's. Good job. You're doing real good, kid. You're really the master of your own soul. You're really, you're like a, you're a professional Kirby player. You're like a diva. You're like it's a testament to how much you like Jirachi. Listen, I'm just saying they should put Jirachi in the game, in every Kirby game, but whatever. You know, that's just a me thing. You know, I'm the only one in the whole world that likes Jirachi Sorcerers from Kirby Canvas Curse. I'm also the only one who likes Marks from Kirby Superstar, and I also am the only one who likes King DDD. Pretty sure there's no switch here. See? You know what my least favorite song in this game is, I think? I don't know what song's playing right now because, like, obviously, like, what I love about this game, like, obviously it's not exclusive to this game, but, like, each world has specifically its own theme. Not, like, on, like, a level select sort of thing, but, like, they're called, like, Ice Cream Island, Orange Ocean. Like, I know, like, this Roy G. Biv, it's not, that's, like, what they did for it backwards. For this game. I think I said it before live, but like Orange Ocean is like, I love that level because orange sky, sunset. I wonder why. Take me. Soul bubble. Bubbles. Bangles. I don't know this song. But one time my friend asked me to like make an edit of like with that song. I hate it when people ask me to edit things because I'm like, if you're asking me to edit something, you can edit it. That's just to me. That's just a personal. That's a pet peeve, I guess you could say. Let's jump all the way up here. Yeah, Maxim Tomato. Yeah. He's a man of many faces. By the way, I am like not actively writing it, but I do plan on remixing that at some point. Whoa. He may be pink, but he is really dangerous. There probably is a switch in this, but I missed it, but we'll see. We're just gonna 100% confirm it. Okay, I think I missed it. Yep. I do want to see, like, the ball physics in this game are, like, really funny to me because, like, Cause like the ball goes boing 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 boing. Well, but like obviously it's not ideal for combat. However, the my least favorite part about like older Kirby games, quote unquote, because I kind of dislike the term retro because like what the fuck is retro? My generation is now considered retro to some people, and I hate that. I was born in the wrong generation. I was born towards the beginning of my millennia. I was born at the beginning, towards the beginning of my decade. Therefore, I'm better than the people that were born 2006. If you're born in 2006, that means you're at maximum 20 years old. And that means you're fucking stupid. Imagine being 20 years old. Piece of shit. Fuck you. 20-year-olds suck. Being 20 years old is the worst thing you could be. Next to, okay, that's not a blipper. It's a glunk, I think. Or, it's something with a G. Either way, ball Kirby. It's bouncing around. It keeps bouncing around. Oh, you don't even have to hold the button. It just automatically... Oh, awesome! Whoa! Ball Kirby! Wow! Yeah, keep running into that wall, ball Kirby. I love you. Let's see what happens if I do it down the stream. Oh yeah, that's right. I was hoping there was like gravity physics or something. Like, I'm not water. What are you doing over there? I don't know. Fuck. Okay, let's just try going up and see. Because I think going up this stream, because like... Nothing here. So then we gotta go down this stream. I want to like cross-reference the fuck. I want to cross-reference the backgrounds for every single level in Adventure and Nightmare in Dreamland, just so that I can make 100% sure that I know what's going on in each level. I'm probably just gonna replay Nightmare in Dreamland on my Wii U because it has to be on my Wii U. It's like. Don't worry about it. Actually, no, do worry about it. Because I'm Kirby. And we're nightmaring in Dreamland. Nightmare in Dreamland. Nightmare in Dreamland. Beating up the bad guys. And taking away their powers. Rated E for everyone. Hello, Meta Knight. I'm gonna eat all of your soldiers. I'm gonna eat the Axe Knight, and the Axe Knight, and the Axe Knight. It's a good thing I love Axe Knight. Axe Knight's my favorite of all the Meta Knights, not counting Meta Knight. Oh, that is Trident Knight. I think Javelin Knight is my least favorite because it's... I don't know, like, because, I don't know, robot, I guess, I don't know. Because at first it was Trident Knight, but then I realized it had a crescent moon on its... Let's see maybe it's down there? No, it's not. Duh, I would have been able to notice. Boing, 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 boing. Okay. Dark side of the moon, bring me down, get over nightmares, We can tame the darkness. We're gonna figure this out, don't worry. We're amongst pro gamers here, don't worry. We want light. Get over nightmares.
Guess how many hours of sleep I got last night, Chad?
I genuinely don't remember. But lately I have been getting better sleep though. You know, sleep's important. It's good for your mental well-being. That's why you should sleep. And if anyone tells you not to sleep, then you should destroy their souls. Send them to a task's nightmare. Yeah, see? Like... Oh, I cannot wait to do an arena with the ball. So... Yeah, I think I mentioned this. I don't typically like to reference lolcow stuff, like lolcow culture, lolcow rabbit holes. Cool, good to know that's as destructive as it should be. Either way, like... Super Origami Kingdom is one of those rabbit holes where it's like, I have to obsess over this. Because, like, that was, like, everything I was ever afraid of. Because, like, imagine... You're scared of, like... Okay, let's figure this out. Not, like... When, like, obviously, like, the figure... Like, hold on, I want to make sure that... I either need to, like, have lightning-fast reflexes, or I need the crash ability, I think. Because, like, obviously you can, like, get the mix ability, and, like, okay. So what I am gonna do is, I got it. I got it! I got it! No, you don't got it. No, I do! I think, but yeah. It's like, imagine, like, your exact inspirations, like, I wanted to be a top 10 specific, like, specifically, hold on, oh, I know what to do. There we go, yep. Yeah, you get it. For those that don't know what I'm talking about. Good. Save your soul. Send it to a Tazos nightmare. Like, I still want to do that kind of video format. Like, I want to share why I like the things I like. I want to share why I don't like the things I don't like, why I feel the way as I do about things, but I don't want to be super performative. I mean, I sort of am in a way, but, like, I want my things to mean something to me. And if it doesn't, then what am I doing? What do you think you're doing? That's a stim of mine, but I want to anyone in the future watching this, it's up to your interpretation, what that means. What do you think you're doing? What do you think you're doing? Who's... Okay, that might have spoiled it. Me starting this, oh my god, it's a weather vane! Oh my god, look at that red roof! Oh my god, look at this purple castle! Ice, ice, baby. Whoa, I wonder... It's probably just glowing. It's glowing radiantly. It's bathed in radiant dawn. Hello, Mr. Fire Lion. How do you do? Oh, it's rude. Ask you a damn question you can't even fucking answer. Piece of shit. You're a piece of shit. You're a piece of shit. You're garbage. It's another reference. Everything hypothetically, like, you know, they say that an autistic person's brain is just one big soundboard. And thank God I got the wheel because this was the perfect ability for them. I want to know, like, I mean, like, I know Kirby speedruns are, like, hyper-specific because, like, they rely on specific copy abilities, which is why I'm never doing it. Except for maybe the original Dream. I love doing challenge runs of games, but, like, not of games, but, like, of Kirby games specifically. Or maybe, like, okay, overthinking. Either way, like, it would be I would never go to a speedrunning event. Because, like, I already go to fighting game locals, and that's already, like, I already deal with my own set of struggles there as it is. Not just because I'm trans, but also because I'm younger than most of the people. But, like, you know, it's all about having fun. It's all about the he says, she says bullshit. Thank you, Fred Durst. You're awesome and cool. Fred Durst is Fred. Oh, see? I know where I'm going with this one. Look. Well, maybe don't look, but you're gonna find out. And if you don't already know, you're about to find out. You know what? Yeah, let's do it right now. Yeah. I'm not about to do another mix. I'm gonna take you to what you need to do. And we're gonna fight Meta Knight. First, I'm gonna take care of all this stuff too, but oh wait, this is a Graveguard. Oh. Yeah, but I do need to take care of all the extra stuff, I think, because I would like to, personally. But, yeah, see? We got this. Wait, if there was a museum, because I'm not sure if it was the museum or the arena that had Hammer or both. If it's both, that'd be really embarrassing, but, you know. I just... So much of my video game knowledge is, like, just muscle memory. That's why people that, like, spend a bunch of time labbing with the frames in the... Wait a minute. Oh, that's right. Wait a minute, what's right? Whatever, either way, we're gonna do heavy mole before we do, the puzzle. You already know the puzzle. Well, I mean, like, no one's here, and, like, maybe people watching may not know in the future. However, don't worry, that was intentional. Hold on. We're getting somewhere. I promise. Yeah! I think I might just watch the Kirby anime movie right to the finish, I think is what it's called. Heavy Lobster's in that one. And so is, obviously the enemy sales guy's in that one, the Halberds in that one, but, like, it's less of, like, like, it pisses me off that people, like, don't, like, I get people resent the anime because it is kind of kiddie, in a way. I think it's more mature than people give it credit for. At least some people. But, like, at the same time, like, if you want mature stories with, like, complex themes and, like, character growth, Kirby has character growth, but just not in the way that you think it does. It's okay for King Dedede to be a villain, is what I'm saying. There was like one person on Twitter when I was on it, because it was called Twitter back then, believe it or not, who, like, huge King Dedede fan, which, like, cool. We based even, but, like, I distinctly remember, like, he would get, like, really defensive over it. I don't know if he's still like that, because, like, I remember the name and everything, but, like, I, like, checked his post history one time out of curiosity, and he was, like, constantly talking about, like he's very opinionated about, like, Kirby stuff. You know, yeah. That sort of thing. It's like, I don't mind, I'm also very opinionated about Kirby, but I'm not gonna get mad. Oh my god, this one's the sun! Like, I'm not gonna get mad at anyone for, opinions on Kirby. It's just that, like, yeah, don't worry, we're not even gonna try to fight the rolling turtle. I could whoop its ass right now, hypothetically, but, like, you know, I'd rather just use the hammer. Glunk. Hold on, no, I want to do the perfect run. No mistakes. Mistakes are for people that should have been aborted. Abortion's wrong, you shouldn't joke about it, is what a loser would say. Imagine joking about abortion when there are starving children. Wow. Whoa. Okay, good to know that it does that specifically. Now it's it's a nice red sky. Running towards the blue sky. Take me to the end of the world. It's not mercy that I'm asking. Oh, please take me. It's the moon, the stars. I don't think you need the wheel for this, but there is a puzzle to be solved here. See, it's right there. Well, hold on, it's not right there, but... Yeah! Stone cold. I could have also used the hammer for this, but I think I lost it. I forget when I lost it, but I lost it before entering this level. Get me away from me! Ah. Oh, come on! I can't believe Peter Griffin made that sound when he fell down and, like, bruised his leg. Lois Griffin fell on her chest and then she grabbed her boob like Peter Griffin grabbed her leg. Lame! Orange Ocean. Oh, speaking of orange, I got a Diva song coming in the future. I know, like, my fans, I got a rabid fan base, I guess, but, like, Diva, everyone's waiting for the next episode of Diva songs. Like, when's it coming out? Like, it's June's the perfect time for it to come out. But, like, you gotta understand, like, music, it takes time and effort and time and patience. However, the next diva song is going to be a very special one. Because I'm a very special woman on the internet. As we all are.
No, you're not a woman.
We all are. Especially those flowers.
Oh!
Yummy. Thank you for that. That was not sarcasm, because I could do that. Sword and hammer are definitely my favorite abilities in this game. And ball. And because like, I mean like hammer's always gonna be like towards the top of my list, but like, okay, so like, for this one, I know you need the hammer ability for something, but it's not like in the hammer room, obviously, but you know, we're gonna fight Bonkers. Right here, right now! Whoa. Got 1 hit point left. What? Inside. The fact that, like, it's Scarfies everywhere is, like... It's a very smart developer decision to put... Anytime there's a Scarfie, you gotta be worried. I don't know what game I'm gonna play after this, but I do wanna, like, do some stuff at my Tomodachi Life Island first. And then after that, I'm gonna... See, that's... Like, I don't think it's a matter of getting down there, it's a matter of, like... This is, like, the most, like, complicated, I guess, puzzle, maybe, that I know of, at least. Because, like, I'm pretty sure Rainbow Resort, only the first stage has a puzzle to solve, a switch to flip. I'm flipping the switch, ready for the solo, let's do the Mario, swing your arms from side to side. Oh, fuck you, Luigi. Oh, fuck you, Luigi. You got some spaghetti sauce on your shirt, as per usual. Really? Well, you guess what? It's your shoes are dirty. Your socks don't match. No, you don't understand, guys. It's a slappy party. Whoever's got the slappiest costume wins. So, like, obviously I can be loud when I want to be. I don't prefer to be loud because I hate my voice. But, like, when, like, Mario... When he said that, like, no, because when I was, so, like, early high school, before, like, my voice fully, like, dipped. I mean, even then, people told me I had, like, a deep voice for my face, but, like, it was, like, nowhere near, like, when I was 19, like, the thing is, like, I think I've come, like, a long way, because, like, I know how my voice works to an extent. I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna feminize it to, like, get it to, like, where some of my inspirations' voices are. But, like, voice feminization is very tricky, evidently. You know, if it wasn't so hard, more people would do it. So don't ever make fun of a trans woman's voice. Unless she sounds like Piplup, aka Pachama, aka Lizardon. No, it's not. The only reason why I know Pachama's name is, like, the Piplup's Japanese name is, not because of that. But you know what? It might as well be because of that, but don't worry. Don't worry. Don't fucking worry! Two. I think Crash might be in this level. Air conditioning makes me upset. I wish there was no air conditioning. Remember during the gaming gate? Gamergate's one of those weird things because, like, I was alive during that era, but, like, I perceive it so differently than how most people do because, like, I mean, like, I was relatively left-leaning, but, like, I was, like, also, like, politics are bad. Like, you know, not to get political, but, like, the Joker from the Joker movie? Oh boy. The Joker from the Joker movie. Let's figure this out. Let's take our sweet Caroline. Cause, like, so the thing is, like, I know, like, there's more in that room than just the bonkers. But, let me see if I can... No, I can't do that. But the thing is, like, it's specifically, like... Because, like, like, what's down there is, like, the cutter ability, and then also, like, you can flip a bomb switch, a bomb block, and there's, like, water fills up at the bottom. Crash. Ah! I'm gonna crash out. I know. I'm angry. I'm furious. I'm so mad I could eat a primate. Sometimes I'm not even sure if Bonkers is a primate. What if he's just like a human disguising himself as a primate, and then like he goes up to Adeline and he's like, "Hey, you're not the only one," and then Adeline's like, "Whoa, neat. I wish there was a human girl though." And then like Ribbon's like, "What the fuck?" And then she's like, "I mean, you're a fairy." And then Ribbon's like, "Yeah, but like the term human is like a kind of a I don't know. Okay. So I'm pretty sure Cutter does nothing. At least oh my god. Okay, let's turn the clock back all the way to when I had the hammer. Now, you see here. Not here. Hold on. You see, like, I thought, like, my first time trying to do this, like, when I did it a few days ago, I, like, thought that there was something here. But there's not anything in here. And then I tried going. here. You know, maybe there will be something here, but we'll figure that out. And there's a nice energy drink that gives us to... nothing. Gives us nothing. Yeah, nothing. It gives us to... I am getting tired, so if I don't figure this out soon, I am probably gonna just continue the game as normal, but like... You know, it would be nice to... figure out the puzzle of this game that I have apparently 100%ed before. The only Kirby game I know... Oh, actually, wait, no. There's multiple. The only Kirby games I know for a fact that I have not 100%ed were Amazing Mirror and Triple Deluxe. Triple Deluxe is one I yeah, like, I know, like, it's just, like... I know it's, like, somewhere in this area, generally, where that I have to, like, break it down. Like, I'm not, like, literally break everything down, but, like... There's something somewhere that I need the hammer ability for, I think. But, like, from what I remember, like, I just... Okay, it must has to be this. No, it's not. That's the thing, like... I don't get it. You know, I'm gonna immortalize this moment on stream, so I'm just gonna find a guide in 3... Oh. Hold on. No. Wait a minute. If there's another fire guy, hothead, and something else, or something else, I can inhale both of them and become a mixologist and mix all over the place. I'm gonna mix all of it. Mixologists mix all of it. I don't know. Okay, after this attempt of flying around with a hammer, etc. Like the lonely road on the boulevard I forgot. The boulevard of forgotten dreams. Let's figure this out. Let me tell you something, you guys. My bad side is as bad as my pleasant side is pleasant, okay? Don't push me that way. I like to keep things informal in here. There's a big difference between informal and impolite. I will not tolerate impolite. If I hear one more of these overly loud yawns, get up and walk the hell out! Hold on, where's my phone? I genuinely don't know what it is. Like, it's definitely within... It's in my room, obviously. Like, I'm not like, oh no, where's my phone? But like, you know... There's more important things in life than smartphones. We got video games that can access the internet. You know what? This would be a good time to call a break. Let me think of a song to play, and I'll get back to you in a bit. You know what? I'm just gonna let this song play. Because I feel... I don't feel anything right now, but I'm I don't know. I'm laughing myself in my head. There's a spark in you. You just gotta... bonkers. You just gotta... belong. Okay, so the thing is, like, I know that, like, there's, like, a hidden... So you got that, but... Woohoo! But the thing is, like... It's, like, so confusing. Okay, again, like, with no one up, you just, like, pretty impossible to get past. Okay, I think I know. There. You know, that shoots you. That's something that'll make you say, "Oh shoot! Oh, come on!" I'm like considering. I made it a point to like not watch the Super Mario Galaxy movie because I actively like I don't like actively dislike Mario Galaxy, but like I do very much like I like because like the Mario movie like when I saw it in theaters I was like really happy to see the Mario movie, like it made me really happy. I love Mario as much as like a stigma there is of liking Mario, but you know there's also a stigma of liking Kirby. There's a stigma of liking everything. Hold on, before I need to figure this out because how the this is. Okay. What I was trying to do in another level, I ended up doing in this level. Wow. Wonderful. That's... What? Wonderful.
Wonderful.
Wonderful is like a weird word to me. What? Don't tell me, do I have to go right up to it? Okay, well... Okay, there's like so many things I could complain about right now, but like... Okay, I think I just have to mash. Yeah! Diddy's the one coming at you. Yeah, I am the. Hold on. Why don't you say hold on? There's nothing.
Hold your horses.
Crane Fever, my favorite. No bonus? Let's do this. Obviously, we're gonna need another full. But now that I think about it, let's try just in case it counts for the percentage rate. Because I'm not sure. We're gonna do everything in here, all the mini games. quick draw. Foul! Is that another foul? Okay, I thought. There's a video in my recommended that I really want to read the, but I don't know. Stop saying you don't know, you do know. Okay, so that has an X on it now, so that means I completed it. Couldn't know. Yeah, I'm just gonna have my own stuff on my headphones, because, like, I need background noise, because the silence of my stream setup is funny. Well, I need to make extra sure that what I'm listening to isn't, like, bleeding into the mic. One more. Okay, so basically, if you heard that and you have a problem with it, it's your problem. I love this game because, like, even though, like, crane games are, like, supposed to be, like they drain your quarters, like, that's supposed to be fair, but, like, at the same time, like, the crane in this game has, like, very specific physics, and I like that. I'm like, I know it's like the puzzle. I'm overthinking the puzzle parts. Oh, wait, is it? What level are we on? 4. Okay, and I just restarted it. Cool. I wanted to make extra sure. I don't know the frog's name. Froggy. If you hate Big the Cat, I hate you. But if you love Big the Cat, like, to an insane degree, then it's like, okay, whoa. Not like that's this problem with that per se, but, like, there's something wrong with you if you like Waluigi. How dare you? Wait, that's not. Why were you talking about Waluigi? You talking about Big the Cat? It's because Waluigi. I will always hate Waluigi. He's just such a fucking, like... I can't believe people were, like, legitimately protesting because of what... No, because I remember there's this one video that was, like... It was, like, during the Dexit controversy where someone made a video called... Basically, like, don't... Basically, like... Don't settle for more... Don't settle for less, basically. I think it was, like, more long drawn out title, but that was basically the message. And it was, like, from what I remember, it was, like, pretty good. But, like, they put the Dexit controversy in the same category as Waluigi not being in Smash. Like, I know that was probably just for an example, but, like... An essential feature of the game's marketing is separate from everyone is here, which is, like, in the most literal sense of the word, yes. Literally everyone is there. But not Waluigi, though. Fuck you. Waluigi could fuck himself. Wow. I remember people, like, really hate the Great Maze in, Subspace Emissary for Brawl, Smash Bros. But, like... I never really disliked it all that much, but, like... Brawl is, like, one of those games where it's, like... You gotta really get used to the physics. Thankfully, wired controllers work with it. Like, there are some Wii... Like, I don't like using the Wii remote. Like, Nintendo Wii, great console. Nostalgic, but also I don't care. I would rather play Ultimate. Like, you gotta hold me at gunpoint. You must play a video game now. It has to be Smash Bros. Playing Ultimate. If they say, no, you have to play a Wii game. You have to play a fighting game on the Wii. Then it's gonna be either Tatsunoko vs. Capcom, or it's gonna be Castlevania Judgment or Brawl. I have Castlevania Judgment on my Wii, but I do not have Tatsunoko vs. Capcom. Wait, hold on. I need, like, a... Not, that's not... I need the beam ability for what I'm trying to do. I don't know if there's, like, a specific one that's intended, but I need beam. Beam me up, Sammy. Beam me up. No one's, like... I know that was, like, a... That's from Star Trek, I think, right? But, I mean, like, I know it's not a direct quote, but, like... Star Trek's one of those things that, like, I want to get into it, but, like, it's so big. Why would I? Like, Star Trek, like, I think there's, like... I'm honestly not... Hold on. Just... Whoa. Hold on, I want to see what happens if you go all the way down. Whoa. I gotta sneeze. Oh my god. Can I just find the Beam Museum? No, the Beam Museum. I want to go to the Beam Museum. Take me to the Beam Museum. But the Beam Museum did not listen. It just kept on beaming me up. Okay. You want to do that? You want to be that way? Okay. I understand. Fine. You brought this upon yourself. Warp Star Station. This star will take you to another stage. Hop on a star with a number and let's go. Whoa! Those are some real pretty stars right there. Look, red, blue, and purple. I wonder what that means. What are your guys' opinions on Capcom, the video game company? What's your opinion on Tesla? What's your opinion on what's your opinion on the Cha-Cha slide? This is gonna piss someone off. This is gonna get me like assassinated, but like I do not like the Cha-Cha slide. Not like in terms of the song, it's just like, you know, like it's like one of those like things where it's like it was everywhere and it's like it just reminds me of bad. Like I'm not gonna say traumatized. It's just I you know, whenever you say the word traumatized, it's like people are gonna be like, whoa. You're traumatized? No, I'm traumatized. There are people with PTSD. Like the war veterans. And the war veterans. I wanna like search up how many frames per like the maximum frame per second on the Nintendo Entertainment System. Because Game Boy Advance can do 60 FPS, but like, I don't give a fuck if that frame rate. As long as it's like, if it's 60, perfect. If it's 30, depends, but overall, fine. I can't wait for... I want them to release a game that's like... yeah, fuck it. These puzzles are taking too damn long. Ultra Street Fighter 4. Street Fighter 5? No, Street Fighter Chives. I know in this stage the Rainbow Resort theme plays. The Rainbow Resort theme is like a very... I mean, like, all the songs in a way are kind of special. But, like... I just really love Rainbow Resorts. Rainbow Resort and Butter Building are, like, really emotional songs for me, for whatever reason. Well, I mean, like, they do have... Well, for Rainbow Resort, it's mainly because of the Brawl version, but, like... Rainbow Resort feels like... Because, you know, like, the Fountain of Dreams feels like a sacred place. Even though, like, Kirby is kind of... I'm not gonna say Kirby's anti-religion, but, like... Because if it was anti-religion, it would also be anti-capitalist. But it's owned by a company, so therefore it can't be.
You don't like capitalism, yet you exist. You, iPhone, exist.
Do you like capitalism? Do you exist? No. The answer is no. Whatever you're thinking, no.
Now. 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 Now.
This guy, that's my manager. I gotta tell this fucking story. Because if I don't tell the story, I'm gonna probably tell it a million more times. In addition to the 100,000 times you're gonna hear it. But like basically, manager, warehouse job. Me and a coworker were talking about how the manager's a jerk. Everyone hates the manager. I think I mentioned multiple times they cursed out that fucker. But like, as soon as like we're talking about how he's a jerk, he's like, "Who did this?" Like, he talks like how my mom talks to my dog. Not necessarily my mom specifically, but like, you know, like how like when it comes to like someone that like that's cold, man. Come on. Come on. Come on. Pew, pew. What if there was a ROM hack of this game that just like let you keep the UFO ability? Steel ball. Whoa, 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 whoa. I know it does nothing, but I just want to make sure. Whenever you see the moon in Kirby, gotta watch out. But like, yeah, he's basically like, I think I did it. I think like he ended up taking the blame for something I did. But like, basically he was like, yeah, like, I don't see what the problem is. Like, I put it there. Like this, well, to be fair, like this guy thinks like he knows how to. Both this coworker and the manager thinks they know how to run the warehouse. No one knows how to run the warehouse. No one knows how to run a warehouse, unless you. The day before I started like a leave of absence, I actually like went to a comedy show on the 4th of July, and I was like, this is a story I didn't think I'd be telling right now, but like, so it's late night, I'm off the cuff, I got hit by a mace knight, but the thing is, what was he talking about? Does it take 3 hits or 4? Yeah. See? I think it's very interesting that, like, you go on a ship and then you go up to, like, an ice... What I'm assuming is, like, an icy mountain. I can't wait for Nightmare and Dreamland to come out on the Switch. So I could kick Meta Knight's ass in 4K. Like, so like obviously like in most Kirby games, like you wait to pick up the sword, like if you wait, like it'll just be like, no, okay, we're fighting. I think this is the only game where it's I could be wrong. I think, is this the only game where he just really waits for you? Because like he is portrayed as like a chivalrous Like, I mean, like, he always has been, but, like... Meta Knight's Revenge, he supposedly was evil, but, like, he's not evil, he's just a political extremist. Like, I mean, like, not maybe, I mean, like, what are politics? Politics are is my least favorite word at the current moment. But, like, oh god. I can't wait to finish this game. Not for any particular... Oh my god, I love how they, like... I just love this game's usage of colors. What color do you see? What color do you feel? Is it the color of your... Hey now. Is it the color of your future? When things feel black and white, maybe we can do some coloring. The moon is naked in the sky. Let's get crazy, you and I came to Smiley. That's like... Everyone's... Not everyone, but like... People like often joke that like Twelly has like nonsense lyrics. But it really isn't. You just gotta think about it. I'm not sure if I mentioned, but I wrote about that song for a college assignment. Like, this is also, like, a puzzle. It's, like, kind of bullshit, because, like... Like, I know it's one of, like, it's one of the top blocks from like, around this area. But, like... If it's not this, then, like, you see, like, how far that goes? Like... What's it missing? What is it, like... That's why we're just doing a regular playthrough. We unfortunately are not 100% in Kirby's Adventure. I might stream Kirby's Pinball Land, but that has to be on my 3DS. I might stream, Kirby's Dream Course, but that has to be multiplayer. I might stream Kirby Air Riders, but also multiplayer. Superstar, if I can get, like, that's also, like, a multiplayer sort of... Like, all the multiplayer-centric games, those are for multiplayer, obviously. But, I do fully intend on streaming Forgotten Land. It's probably going to be either, like, I think I mentioned this, Fighters 2 or Forgotten Land is probably going to be the next Kirby game I stream. I don't know if it's going to be the next game period I stream, but, like, you know, streaming takes energy regardless of, like... What do you do, just sit around playing video games all day? No, like, you sit around and try to make... I don't know. Okay, good to know that you have to... Chesto. Hammer man, hammer man. Die, roll. Fuck.
Coincidence? I think not.
I like how I timed it like exactly as he grabbed me. Fuck you. You're rolling turd. Turtle was a rolling stone. I don't actually know that song, but I gotta look that up right after, because like I could handle people calling me a Guilty Gear tourist, because they're wrong. And I think tourists, you know how I feel about that. I think I mentioned. Like, I'm not gonna rip anyone's throat out that uses that term, but like, at the same time, yeah. So this does. So like, I think I mentioned that I wasn't 100% sure if we're just gonna do the old-fashioned. I can't wait to go to sleep. Because I should.
And we go to the warp star, and we go warping all the way up. We got the black sky, that means we're in space, or we're like really high. Like, so like, you know what I mean.
You know what they say? She did a party until someone.
That's my Carl Weezer impression, or the. I don't remember what they called it in the Planet Sheen, but the Carl clone. Carl Clover. Is Carl Weezer? You see, I fucking loved it. Naughty. I love naughties so much. They're so fucking cute, but like they're like sacred. They're like literal star children to me. Like Star Child is like a like I feel like and every like I no, stop it. If I go into my Kirby interpretations, I'm gonna be here forever. Like, the Kirby lore historians, like, the people that, like, actually try to, like, translate everything and, like, do they have, like, headcanons? That's something like, I wonder. Like, the people, like, people get, like, really defensive over, like, because Kirby ships, like, there's the popular ones, and then the ones that make you go, what the fuck? But to be fair, like, I've been, like, so engrossed in this franchise that, like, I know things that most people shouldn't. There is this guy. If you ever fucking see this, fuck you. But, like, he would constantly, like, tell me about, like, weird fan art he'd find. And I was like, what the like, dude, what the fuck? Like, I didn't say that, but, like, I at one point I told him, like, hey, I don't want to hear about, like, the weird porn you find. And he found like ship art of Magalore and the Lore Starcutter, which is like what? How do you even perceive that? I mean, like, I know how to perceive it, but like, I mean, like, I haven't seen any footage of it, but like, I've seen, like, yeah, you know.
Oh, I've seen some sick, twisted shit, man. I'm never going back. I'm a 4chan baby. I'm a /po warrior. Damn SJWs don't know what the fuck they're talking about. God.
No, I want to finish this game. I've been streaming for an hour and a half. You know how long that is in human years? 7. Okay. Yeah.
slag.
Spark, just gotta ignite the light and let it shine. Just oh my god, like the 4th of July. 'Cause baby, we're going to fight King DDD and you know who I'm talking about. Nightmare, oh, oh, oh. Baby, you're a baby. Colors. I forgot. I thought that was the last level. Okay. Oh wait, no, there's more. Okay, so. Oh yeah, I remember now. There's like the last level I think is like a callback to the GBA. Not the GBA, the GB. OGGB. The GBX. Oh no, okay, I see now. Up is up, down is down, but you see, yeah, exactly. Sad. Well, no, we're not dealing with that. I love Wheelie. That's not why. Why did I do that? Yeah. Oh yeah, it makes me laugh because, like, I talked about it before, like, the Kirby fandom's perception of Nightmare, I think this is primarily because he was the main villain in the anime, but, like, there are some Kirby fans that are, like, Nightmare, like, because gamers don't know what overrated means, but, like, they're like, oh, Nightmare. Why is Nightmare making, like, why is Nightmare in so many Kirby games? Why not Necrodius or something? Like, I'm not, like, I'm just guessing. I don't, I don't know, like, if you're upset about Nightmare existing, like nobody's really that upset, but, like, there's, like, there are a handful of people that Kirby fans will shit talk anything if it's not to their liking. I mean, so then again, so people do that, but people are like that, but, like, I like, listen, there's things I agree with, there's things I don't agree with, but the thing is, Kirby fans are stupid. Every last one of you is stupid. You're watching this video, you're fucking stupid. I don't like you. I don't like you one bit. I think you're an evil human being. I think you're a nasty piece of shit. I think you're a son of a bitch. I don't like you. Let's go on the moon. Let's just go with the flow. Take a nice descent down into the switch. And let's wrap up this beautiful game. I'd call it amazing, but that's a mirror. Stop. I can't believe I'd say that. You can't believe you'd say that. So fucking pretty. I love this game. I wouldn't be surprised if they remake Kirby's Adventure again. And that's going to piss people off, but like, I wouldn't be surprised. Wouldn't be surprised if they remake Kirby Superstar. If they ever remake Return to Dreamland again, I'm gonna... If I'm 50 and I see Return to Dreamland Super Ultra Deluxe, then I'm like... I'm throwing the match. I'm throwing this fuck this game. This game sucks. She's a pissed off tranny gamer. I'm gonna do a cover of the angry tranny gamer theme song one day. Her original name was the Angry Video Game Tranny, I think, right? I could be wrong about that, but you know. I'm gonna sing this song right now in full. She's a pissed off tranny gamer. Everything she plays is bomb and shit. Fuck up the haters and chasers. This game sucks. Transsexual dick. Her frown. Her rage. She's an animal in a cage. Fuck this game. Like, I don't, like... I'm, like, bad with, like, words. I mean, like, like you could tell, but, like, haha, but, like... It's like, I mishear words all the time. Like, I've had some funny mispronunciations in my life. Funny thing, before I even knew what, like, lo 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 and la la la, like, I mean, like, before I knew, like, because, like, Kirby was, like, the third game series I, like, really got into. I remember, like, my first 4 in, like, a hyper-specific order, and, like, down to, like, not specific dates, but, like, specific ages, I guess, you could say, age ranges. But, like... Like... Yeah, there's a reason why Kirby has a big pointy hat. But, like... Okay, just hold on. Just keep doing that. I forget that you can hold the button. I still do that for, like, Kabula's fight. Probably right after this I'm gonna test it out on Dreamland 2. See if Dark Matter Blade... No, well, not Blade specifically, but, like... You see, like, you're descending, you gotta be careful. If you descend too far, then you die. Okay, so that, I gotta watch out for that. Like, I want to know how many Kirby final bosses have a time limit. I know this one has. I'm not sure if Dark Matter Blade in Dreamland 2 has it. Pretty sure Dreamland 3 does not. And Kirby 64, I think I'd know. Because 02 is, like, another character that has, like, pretty... I have my interpretations of.
Lock the fuck in.
Either way, I think the last thing we're gonna see on the stream is the completion rate, because like I wanna see it. I wanna see exact numbers. Oh god, oh god, we're gonna die, we're gonna die. No, we're not. Now time to fight Nightmare. The man himself, the nightmare that's in Dreamland. And we're going to fight on the moon. Dreamland's moon, that is. I am, like, not considering. I am planning on, okay. Take your time. Because all you need to do is that. That's all you need to do. Just jump and shoot. Or you could also jump. Because that is a melee attack. It's like, yeah, I wonder why Nightmare is an influential figure in Kirby's Dream. I saw a fucking Reddit post. Why is every Kirby game in space? Why is every Kirby final boss in space? Kirby of the Stars. I wonder. Oh my god. Like, I get you're playing on a console for, like, marketed towards children as, like, a major part of the market, but, like, come on, can you at least, like, try to think like an adult? Like, I'm sorry, like, no shame, I'm not shaming age regressors, whatever, do what you gotta do, but, like, I mean, like, as long as within reason, but, like, do what you gotta do. You know, I'm not against the trans people. I don't care if you want to cut off your dick, spay your vagina. I don't care if you want to mutilate yourself. Like, fuck you. How about I? Either hold on. Don't worry about that. That's just. We're just gonna annihilate this Nightmare Wizard in 3, 2, 1, 7, 6, bam.
Ah, no, I'm dying over here. Ah.
Okay. Now let's view this amazing finale as the moon explodes into a crescent of its own. Oh yeah, what I was gonna say was I do like to think that Marx's fight is on this very same moon. I'm gonna have to make a tier list of where does each Kirby final boss take place in? Another dimension? The another dimension? The dimensional abyss? Oh, yeah.
DDD foiled the Nightmare by hiding the Star Rod from him. DDD helped Kirby beat the Nightmare. Now everyone's dreams will return. Not just Kirby's, not just DDD's, not just Meta Knights, not just Paint Rollers, everyone. Tonight Dreamland will sleep well. You know what? Give me a sec. I want to play a song so bad, but I want to try to not get my shit copyrighted. Because I know if I play that song, it's going to get copyrighted. Because I played, like, Green Day and Limp Bizkit last night. No, not last night, last stream. And it got copyrighted. Which, like, you know, like, I don't care. As long as you don't take my shit down, fine. They mark it however you want to mark it. Just make my you know what I mean. Okay. I do want to, like, pay attention to these because I want to see, like, okay, so Kirby's throwing the apples. He's like, fuck you. And okay. I want to see. I want to know, like, like in Crash Bandicoot, how there's, like, the post credits, like, Tiny Tiger didn't skip leg. I know there's Koala that was. Well, I mean, like, they're all
Koala. There's Koala Kong, Tiny Tiger. I'm trying to figure out the fights from the original Crash. Ripperoo, of course. Ripper. I love Ripperoo so much. Ripperoo is one of my favorite things ever. Well, I mean, not my favorite. It's my favorite Crash character. He's like, I mean, like, I can't get the laugh, like, I can't, like, squeal like that, but you know what I mean. That tonight. I wonder what, ability. No abilities. High jump. Okay, cool. Hideki Fuji, Halken Debuggers, Nintendo Debuggers, Dan Olsen. Is Dan Olsen the localizer, or? Bye-bye. Bye-bye. The end. I still need to fucking finish Chapter 4 of Deltarune. The end. 92. Good to know. Okay. See you later. Good night. And remember, just